Hi guys, it's Modesty. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my August monthly favorites, beauty favorites, whatever you want to call it. I have a couple non-beauty items, but whatever. So I'm going to be starting off with the hair care. So I was sent these products. I'm not being paid or sponsored or anything. They literally just sent them to me to try out. All they wanted was a before and after picture. That's it. So what I'm saying right now is like my own thing. Pure D'Or? I don't know. I tried to look up how to pronounce it, like someone like saying it, and I couldn't figure it out, so sorry. Anyways, so I've been trying this out all month long because they did send them to me. I have the D'Or Premium Organic Anti-Hair Loss Shampoo and then the Healing Conditioner. So I do love these a lot. I've been using them all month. What I really like about this line is that I mean, I'm not one of those, it has to be all organic kind of thing, but it is kind of cool that it is organic and there's none of that sulfates or anything like that in it. So I really do enjoy that about it. So it doesn't strip your hair. It literally just has organic ingredients that just help heal your hair. I've talked about many times about how I have really dry, damaged hair. I decided to give these a go because they were sent to me and actually I was really amazed. So your hair, when you use it, it feels extremely clean. Like, you know, when you use like a conditioner in the shower, like a deep conditioner or something, in a way it kind of feels like it coats your hair in like silkiness, so your hair's like coated. But the thing about this is your hair doesn't feel like it's coated in something. It literally just feels clean, which is a very different feeling for me. I used it and it was just, I was like, so this is the actual texture of my hair, because usually, you know, when you put products in your hair, it coats your hair, it coats your hair follicles, everything, it just coats it, and this just cleans it, which I think is really cool. And what I really like about it is the fact that using a moisturizing shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, leave-in treatment, all of this jazz, my hair with this feels how it does with all of those products, and that's just using the shampoo, conditioner, and then also the argan oil. And I mean, instead of using like 10 products, I'm only using 3 products and my hair feels the same, which I really enjoy. Now, it doesn't heal your split ends because I'm doing a lot of research. You can't heal your split ends. You can like seal them, but then whenever the product comes out, it just splits again. So I've come to conclude, like, I'm okay with the fact that I still have split ends. The only way to really fix those is to get those cut off, but the healthy part of my hair feels amazing and I really love this. It's light, it's fresh, it's clean, and I'm not gonna go to huge detail, but yeah, I've been loving this line a lot. And also the argan oil, I really like it because it's not a heavy argan oil. This is a really good one to use to just put the right amount of moisture in your hair. So I've been really loving this one also. For one more hair item, this is the Marc Anthony True Professional Argan Oil. Yes, I know, another argan oil. I got this in my Ipsy glam bag and I actually use this in conjunction. I use the D'Or one after my shower and every morning and every night. But this one, what I use as a heat protectant. So I did heat style my hair a few days ago and it doesn't damage my hair at all. I really love the smell of this one. So, because you can use an argan oil as a heat protectant. So that's what I've been doing with this one. I've just been treating it as a heat protectant. Now in nail polish, I did get this one in my Ipsy glam bag also. This is it's either Isla or Ayla, A-I-L-A, and this is in the color Mr. Pookies. The funniest name ever, I know. So yeah, this is it. I'm not wearing any nail polish today, so I apologize, but I did put a picture on my Snapchat if you guys saw that. Anyway, so I've been loving this nail polish all month. It's just like a chocolatey purple color. I seriously love this. It's like the perfect color for fall, and it's getting me in the fall spirit and everything. So yeah, I've been enjoying this since I got it in my glam bag. A couple of highlighters. I have talked about these highlighters before, not in my previous monthly favorites, but I did talk about it in my summertime favorites. I didn't do it in a monthly favorites. I thought I would just quickly talk about them. 2 highlighters. This is the Physicians Formula Warm Nude Shimmer Breakaway Strips. It's one of those. What I really like about this one is it has some pinks, whites, bronze colors, everything. So you could either swirl it all together and just get a really nice blend, or you could focus on a different section in the part of the highlight. So if I want a more bronzy highlight, I focus over here. If I want a more champagne highlight, I focus over here. If I want a more frosty highlight, I can focus down here. So that's what I like. It's very versatile and I absolutely love it. Oh, let me see if you can see that. Well, yeah, so there's the highlight. I have shown it in a couple of videos, mainly my drugstore looks. But yeah, I've been loving this one all month. This is a very good drugstore highlight. Totally worth it. I think everyone else should check it out. So this is the Warm Nude by Physicians Formula. And then the other highlight, surprise, 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 Champagne Pop by Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill. Right there. And I'm using it today, if you can see. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, so I've been loving this one all month long also. Then another one that I did talk about, my summertime favorites, but it wasn't a monthly favorite. This is the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion, and this is the color 151. This is one for light skin tones. And it's just a really nice bronze for not contouring, but when you just want to bronze your face. Once again, I used it today. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there it is right there. And what I really like about it is it has a really nice sheen to it. So it does give a nice healthy glow to the face when you bronze your face using this. Last month I did talk about how I liked the MAC Pro Longwear eyeshadow in Uninterrupted. This is Bobbi Brown Camel. I picked this one up from Nordstrom's and it is very similar to the Uninterrupted, so if you don't have one, you can have the other one. There it is. This has just been like my go-to shade. It's mustardy and puke colored and poop colored, and I love it. It's perfect for fall, and it just, these Bobbi Brown shadows blend so wonderfully. They're buttery, they're creamy, they're smooth, they're so finely milled, they're not chalky, there's no fallout. I can't get enough of these Bobbi Brown shadows. They are kind of pricey. They do run for $24, but they are so worth it. So yeah, I've been loving this one all month long. As we're getting into the fall time, I'm of course gradually going towards a more matte face instead of that dewy one, so I am not using my Magic Illumi as much. Still my favorite, but I'm not using as much. But I have been using my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is oil-free. I used to use it a long time ago. This is just a sample that I got in my Ipsy glam bag. I forgot how much I loved this primer, and so I just thought I would mention it again, even though it was a long time ago. Yeah, I focus it in my T-zone and I drag it down just a little bit. And it makes my foundation go on so smoothly, and it fills my pores. I love this primer. I can't really say anything bad about it, and I'm one of those lucky people that the Smashbox doesn't break me out, so I'm very happy about that. I'm probably going to be picking up a full size since I'll be using it throughout the fall time. So, and then a lip combo. I feel like I have a favorite lip combo every month. This time around, I've been really into the cool toned, like a brownish purplish lips. This is the NYX lip liner in a Nude Beige, and there's that. And I'm using it today. And then favorite lipstick of mine, I've been using my 1995 by Gerard Cosmetics, which is just like a mauve-y, brownish, reddish. It's a really good color for the fall time. So I love this one, and I'm not wearing it today, but I've been wearing it a lot. A favorite gloss I have is Secret Agent by Lorac Cosmetics. This is just one of their alter ego lip glosses, and I'm wearing it today over top of the Nude Beige lip liner. So there's that. And these three combined, it's just like a combo made in heaven. I love these three combined, and I've been wearing it a lot. So I finally decided to make my first purchase from Morphe, and I'm so glad I did. So I picked up 3 brushes. This is the Morphe E4, the M501, and the M439. I did hear a lot of good things about these, and I decided to try them out. And once again, I'm so glad I did. I apologize, they're a little bit dirty. I used them today. So this is the Morphe M439, and I use this for my foundation. Oh my god, it's like, I'm obsessed with my flat top kabuki from Sigma, but there's something about this, like, I don't even know, like, I'll be honest, when I got in the mail, I was so disappointed. I was like, it doesn't look like it's cut even or anything like that. It's like super just like bumpy, it feels like. I had all these complaints, but I was like, whatever, you know, I'm gonna try it out, and I did, and oh my goodness. Seriously, my foundation time is cut in half. It's just so big and fluffy and fat and chubby, and I love everything about this brush. What I love most about this brush is when I've used my flat top kabuki. Is that what it is? Flat top kabuki? Yeah. When I've been using that brush a lot, you notice that the bristles start to stick together because of the foundation, especially if you don't wash your brushes very well, which I've been really lazy about that, I'll admit it. But for some reason with this one, that doesn't happen. Like, I can use this days in a row and the bristles don't stick together, and they're just, I don't know, that's like revolutionary to me. I absolutely love that. So every single time my foundation blends out just beautifully. So I really love this brush, and it's only $13.99, guys. Instead of the Sigma one, which is $22, $24, somewhere around there, $13.99. I'm serious. I'm just so in love with this brush. I'm not a big fan of Morphe shipping. It is $7, which is a lot of money. It's like currently my favorite foundation brush. I feel so bad because I love my Sigma one. I really love it. Don't get me wrong. But I haven't touched it since this one. Maybe it's because it's new and cute and pretty, but yeah, so I've been loving this guy. The next brush is the E4. This is from their Elite collection, which is a limited edition collection, but this brush is still available. How much was this brush? I'm not 100% sure how much this brush was. I will have it somewhere around here, and I'll also have a link to all of these brushes if you guys are curious. I'm not affiliated, just putting it there to help you guys out, but seriously, this is like the softest brush I've ever touched. It's the perfect density for blush and contour. I don't know, it's just so soft. I love this brush, it's my baby. I like the size of the large contour brush from Sigma, but I think it's made with goat hair. I don't know, it's that specific brush. The texture of the bristles make it so that my blush can go on a little bit heavy. That's the word I'm looking for. But then the Luxe brush, it's a little too dense to where it puts on too much pigmentation. You know what I mean? But I mean, I still like both those brushes, but this is just right in between. It gives enough pigmentation. It's soft. It blends out. You can just pat your blush on, and then you can just gently, you know, blend it out. I love this brush. So I will put a link down below for you guys if you're curious. The last brush that I got was the Morphe M501. Guys, I cannot apply a highlight any other way now. It's like, so I used to use my tapered highlighter from Sigma, and then I was using my E40 eyeshadow brush, and I told you that was like my favorite way of applying highlight because of just how the bristles were, and it was nice and tiny, and you could really get in a focused area. But seriously, like if those two brushes had a baby, this brush would be it. It's long and tapered, but it's not huge like the tapered highlighter from Sigma. It's small, but it's tapered, and it's just like, oh, you can just gently put it. Oh my gosh, seriously, this is like the greatest brush ever for applying highlight. Once again, I don't remember the exact price. I'll put it somewhere around here, and I'll have a link down below. But guys, this is like my new go-to brush for highlight. It's just, you can use the tiny pointed part for the bridge of your nose. You can get right here. You can even flatten it out and get a larger area. I love everything about this brush. Okay, so then another thing from Morphe, go figure. This is the Morphe 9B. This is a blush palette, and I'm assuming it's called 9B because B stands for blush and 9 stands for how many you get. So you get 9 blushes. You have anywhere from warm tone to cool tone. You have pinks, purples, slash plums, peaches, everything. So everything you need is right in here. And the pigmentation is insane. I did use it today. I've played around with like 5 or 6 of the colors in here. I really love this. It's been my go-to blush palette. Let me swatch a couple of them for you. That one. Okay, so there's just 4. Like, look how pigmented those are. Isn't that ridiculous? I absolutely love these, and you just get such a wide variety of colors in here. This does run for $20, $19.99, somewhere around there. Anyways, I'll have a link below. I haven't used any other blush since I've gotten this palette. So yeah, I have been loving this blush palette. The reason I'm throwing these in here, I've been meaning to talk about these for the past 2 favorites, but I keep forgetting. Like, I'll have them sitting on the couch ready to talk about, and then I'll just forget. I'm not gonna forget this time. So, these sunglasses, guys. Can we just talk about these? I absolutely love these sunglasses. I got them from Aldo, and they were $12, and I'm obsessed. So there's black, and they're round, and they have like gold hardware. I got these because with fall in mind, and these glasses look so good like when you have your hair up in a bun. For my face shape, I wouldn't wear these sunglasses with my hair down. I just feel like it weighs my face down because they're so big. But when my hair is up, I just feel like it just makes it look so classy, right? I love these sunglasses, and I've been wearing these. These have been the only sunglasses that I've been wearing for like the past 2 months. Last but not least, I do have a favorite app this month, which is, I know, totally random. It's not a beauty thing whatsoever, but I just felt the need to mention it. My favorite app this month has been Snapchat. Totally random, I know. But I don't know, like I was just like, no, that just sounds so dumb. And then a good friend of mine on YouTube, that Celie, I talk about her all the time, she says, oh, you should get a Snapchat. I was like, no, it's gonna be like one of those apps that I'm totally just into for like a week and I just don't touch it. No, I was so wrong. Snapchat is so addicting. I don't know what it is. I feel like, I don't know what it is about Snapchat, but it's like, oh, well, let me snap this, let me snap that. Let me just tell you guys something. You know, it's like, I don't know. I really like Snapchat, and it's a lot of fun. You can just be yourself, and it's only up for like 24 hours, and I know that people can screenshot stuff and all that kind of jazz, and once something's on the internet, it's always on the internet, but in my mind, it's like no one else can see it, right? So, yeah. I have been loving that app all month. You guys, if you guys don't follow me on Snapchat, you should. I will have my username down below. But yeah, so I've been loving Snapchat a lot. I'm always on it, probably a little bit too much. I feel like I snap everything, it seems like. And I also feel like it's a really good introductory way into vlogging, if that makes sense. I have a few people that ask me, oh, well, you know, you should do vlogs or whatever, but I've never known how I felt about that. I was like, I've been loving that app all month and you should go follow me. Here's my screen name, just for your convenience. Alright, so that is it for my favorites this month. I really didn't think I would have a lot of favorites, but then I was like, oh, I do have a lot of favorites. Okay. So yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed this. If there's anything you are curious about, or if there's anything you might have missed, I will have every single product listed down below. Any links that go along with those, I will put those out just for your guys' convenience. Once again, not affiliated with any of these, just want to help you guys out. I did want to mention, I do have videos that I've already filmed that are going to be going up after this where I do say, oh, I'm using this brush for the first time or something like that. But I did film those a little bit back, so if you guys get a little confused, that's why. These are my favorites and I've used them quite a few times, but I do film videos in advance. And since I do film videos in advance, sometimes they might go up in different orders because then I choose the order I want them to go up in. So if you guys do hear me mention the Morphe brushes and Morphe palette and say, oh, well, I'm using for the first time, don't get confused. They are my favorites. So anyways, I just want to quickly mention that. So anyways, that is me it for this video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a big old thumbs up and comment down below. Also hit subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.